Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 9 o'clock. It's a Friday. It means it's time for another video. Hope you've had a great week. Now today, I'm doing another one of my exposed videos. Now I do this quite regularly. In all honesty, we were supposed to do this before Christmas because the video that I'm going to be exposing, or the trick that I'm going to be exposing, came out just before Christmas. It came out like a week or two before Christmas, but Christmas was a bit busy for us, wasn't it, Michael?
Just a bit.
And then since Christmas, it's not really calmed down really that much, has it? If anything, it's gone in the other direction. So this is the first chance that I've actually been able to sit down and kind of go through what this is. I am talking about the bag Reborn by myself and Alakazam Magic. This is amazing. This has had so much great feedback, but I know there's a lot of people that have been waiting for a video like this before they kind of pull the trigger and decide whether it's for them or not. I was really passionate about bringing this out as part of the Elite Coin range. And the reason is very, very simple. This was the very first product that I ever bought out. So to take you back in time to, I think, 2005, 2006, something like this, I bought out a DVD called Attack of the Bag with World Magic Shop. And it was a collection of 8 routines, maybe 9 routines, with a coin bag. Now, to reverse before that, the coin bag has been around for years, and I'll show you exactly what a coin bag is at the moment in a minute, but the coin bag itself has been around for years. The coin bag is actually based on the Ultimate Egg Bag, which was like a version of the egg bag with a mesh front, so you can actually see the egg appearing in the bag, and it was quite a big bag. And then off the back of that, they brought out a coin bag, which was the same sort of concept, but with coins instead of eggs. And nobody really did anything with this. The only reason that people bought it was to basically just, you know, make a coin appear and make a coin disappear, and that's kind of it. What I did with the original Attack of the Bag is I realized that there was a lot, if you combined the bag with sleight of hand, there was an awful lot more that you can actually do with this bag. And that's basically what this project was all about. It was about, the original Attack of the Bag was about showcasing the various different options that you could use these coin bags for. Now that was a huge success. It sold out in Blackpool in one day. We released it at Blackpool. Sold out all over the internet, all over Magic dealers' shelves. It was great. And then a couple of years after that, I bought out the return of the bag because the bag project was so popular. People wanted more routines with the bag, so I bought out the return of the bag, which was basically more routines with the bag. Now, that was just a DVD. You had to get the original Attack of the Bag in order to be able to use Return of the Bag. But again, between those two DVDs, I think there were like 16 routines, and it was great. And it was kind of the sort of thing that I've always loved doing, which is taking classics of Magic and taking things that a lot of people dismiss and showcasing how you can actually use them in a kind of a different way. And then I left the Magic community for a while and came back and started working with Alakazam and bringing out coin sets with Alakazam. And both myself and Peter were getting inundated with messages asking us if we were ever going to bring out the Attack of the Bag again. And that's where this came from. I sat down with Pete a couple of years ago and I said, look, if we're bringing out the bag again, then it needs to be updated. There's a few things that I want to add to it that weren't in the original bag, a couple of different features that I want to add, but also I want to really kind of up the routines. Some of the routines that were on the original 2 DVDs were great, but they need refining. Things have changed over the years. I think I want to update the handlings, but then I want to take them in a completely different direction as well. And Pete was up for it. And what we have here is, I think it's about a 6 or 7 hour tutorial, and it is full of live performances, studio performances, and tutorials teaching you how to do all the original routines from Attack of the Bag and Return of the Bag, but updated, and also a whole bunch of routines as well. Now, the original Attack of the Bags, the bags that came with the original Attack of the Bag, I changed them by adding a red and a blue strip at either end of the bag. And that was done by design because it meant it was very easy to know which end was which when you were picking the bag up. These bags, I've kept those 2 endings, so I've kept the red and the blue strip, but I've also made the bags a bit bigger. And the reason is, one of the big things that you can use these bags for is you can use them to do a jumbo coin production, right? And the jumbo coin production is super fun, and it's great, and it's wonderful. And I taught it on the original Attack of the Bag, but having bigger bags definitely makes that a lot easier. The cool thing about this is that you can take almost every single classic of Magic, and you can use the bag, and you can make it 20 times easier, because these bags allow you to get one ahead or one behind very, very easily. It's like having a gimmick coin with you without actually needing to have a gimmick coin. So I'm going to go through exactly what this does, and I'm going to go through every single feature of this. But before I do, I want to show you the trailer. So let's have a look at the trailer, which was done by Nemid Phoenix. Let's have a look at the trailer first of all. Have a look at these reactions, because these are the reactions I get every single time I use this prop. Let's have a look at these reactions.
Oh my God!
Up your hand, that's one, that's two, that's three, Sheila, come on!
Out of everything that I've ever released, people message me more about bringing back the Attack of the Bag project than anything else that I have ever created. Well, myself and Alakazam Magic, we've been listening, and we are doing just that. But this time, it's an entire project.
The last one, I'll go slow motion. Look, do me a favour, I'll hold this one. You take these two, squeeze them tightly, give me a chance to see how I will. Put your hand under the table right there, just there, don't move. Right, watch. I'm going to put the bag here, over the table where your hand is. Step one, it goes halfway through the bag. Step two, it goes the rest of the way through the bag, through the table.
I've been working with this prop for the last 20 years, and I honestly believe there is not a better utility device available for coin magicians than the coin bag. I'm going to show you how to use this bag to perform absolute miracles. The cool part is you just drop the coins in there and you're ready to go anytime, anywhere. Why carry a purse around with you when you can drop everything inside a bag? Every single classic of Magic you can do with a coin bag, but you can do it 20 times more visually, 20 times better.
Mine is in my bag, yours is in your hand. I'm going to try and get mine to jump and join yours.
Do you know what?
Turn your hand over.
No, I can't be doing with this, because if this is real,
Go on, Neil.
if
Try
this
it.
is real, I can't go home tonight.
No, you can't.
Turn your hand over, open it up. Look at the other side. There's yours. My sticker on your side, your sticker on the other.
He's got you.
Look, get out of here, that voodoo.
You did.
Oh, and by the way, did I tell you? You can use any coins in the bag. We're going to supply you with some $50. We're going to supply you with coins so you can get started straight away. But if you want to use coins with your own currency, that's absolutely fine. Anything like that will fit.
You see the 3 coins in there, right? You can see they're in there. You know they're in there. I'm going to get them out the bag once. Turn the bag over. First one's going to go from here to here. My friend, nothing in my hand, right? Nothing up my sleeve. Any fairy, you'd be cheating me. Watch. Rub the back of the hand. Rub the back of the bag. Already too late. You know why? First one's gone out. That's one. That leaves us with 2. Check it out. There it is. That's 2. Now the first coin came out through the top of the bag. Watch this one. Can you see it there? It's invisible. But if I concentrate and I believe. What? Last one. You see it over there? Last one. From long distance. Don't worry about the bag. From here to here. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't open your hand just yet. Did you feel it? If it's there, they're going to freak out. Turn your hand over, open it up. This is for you. Cup your hands together for me. Because if magic was real, we'd need a big finish. And if we made a big finish, it would look something like that. It's mainly because you can't get any bigger than that. It's mainly because you can't get any bigger than that.
It's time to take your coin magic to the next level. It's time to take your magic routines to the next level. After all these years, I am proud to say thanks to Alakazam Magic, the coin bag is back. My name is Ryland Petty, and this is the Coin Bag Project.
So, if you like what you saw in that trailer, I'm going to show you exactly what this is and exactly what it does. So, when you unpackage it, you've got the instruction link. I'm not going to give you that, but you also get a whole bunch of stuff. So, the first thing is we wanted to make sure that you had coins so you could do this immediately. So, you get, as part of the package, 5 uncirculated $half and a Chinese coin. Now, you can use any coins in these bags. You can use your own coins. So if you're in the UK, you can use £2 coins. If you're from Europe, you can use euros. You don't have to use American coins. I use American coins. I wanted to provide the American coins with it, but you don't need to use American coins. You also get 2 bags. Now, there's a couple of reasons you get 2 bags. And the first reason is I think there's about 40 routines on this project, and we will be adding more over time. And several of the routines use 2 bags, like making the coins jump from one bag to another bag, and so on and so forth. But it also gives you a spare. But there are routines that use the 2 bags. Now, let me show you, first of all, how this works. So, Michael, if you come and have a closer look here. And these, by the way, one of the questions that comes up is, do these work with dollars? Yes, they do work with dollars. So the first thing that I want to show you is this is a bag. There's blue and there's red on this end. Now, the back is velvet. And that's amazing because the other thing that these bags will do is they can operate as a close-up mat. If you're doing table hopping and you want to get a little close-up pad down, maybe you're going to do chop cup, this is perfect for that. So you can have the coins in the bag, tip them out, put the coins to one side and use this as a little close-up mat. Absolutely not a problem. But I'm going to expose the trick for you now. So let's put one of the bags to one side. How this works is it's a double layer of mesh. Do you see that there's a layer inside there, Michael? Yeah. And there's also a layer on the outside. The audience isn't aware that there's a double layer of mesh, but there is. The other thing that's special about this bag is there's a little Velcro section here that's designed to hold a $half or $1. Now, the one-time setup is to open this little section here and drop a coin in there, okay? Now, once you've dropped the coin in there, it looks like the coin is in the bag, because the coin is in the bag. However, it's not going to come out the bag. Halfway up, there's a secret compartment. This half here is a secret compartment. So if I do this slowly, as you tip the bag out, that coin will go into the secret compartment. Now, a couple of people on the internet said, oh, you can see a line there. Nobody ever notices that line. And you can see in my performances, it just looks like a bag because of the mesh. It just looks like a bag. That line doesn't mean anything to absolutely anybody. But you like that. That line is good for you because it gives you a visual cue of where that coin is going to vanish, right? So here's how the concept of this works. If I take, for example, 2 coins and I put 2 coins in the bag, Michael, you would swear that there's 3 coins in that bag, yeah, right? But if I tip these coins out, there's only 2. So the bag has vanished one of the coins for me. Because the audience, you can hand them this bag. And you can say, have a look, reach in and take one of the coins out. And they'll just reach in and take one of the coins out. You can say, put it back. Are these coins okay? And they say, yes. There's no moves to this. You literally just tip the coins out. And what the bag will vanish one of the coins for you. Now, that means that you can get one ahead or one behind very, very easily. So, for example, if you want to do, if you want to go work one behind, so in other words, they think there's 3 coins, but there's only 2, you can tip the coins out, and you've now only got 2 coins. You're one behind. But not only are you one behind, you can actually get one ahead at any point you want to because you've got a coin hidden in the bag. So you can actually show that you've got 3 coins at any point you want to. You can also get one ahead. So let's say I've got 3 coins in I bring out a bag and I say I've got some coins in here and I tip them out and I show 3 coins. I've actually got an extra coin inside that bag that they're not aware of. So anytime I want to, I've got access to that coin. And that's why the ends are color coded. I know if I lift up at the blue, I'm going to vanish the coin. I know if I lift up at the red, I'm going to make the coin appear. Vanish the coin, make the coin appear. So I can get one behind or one ahead at any point I want to. Now these are bigger than the old coin bags, and you'll see why in a minute. But that means with this concept, it means that you can do self-working coin magic. Now it's very rare to find magic with coins that's completely self-working, that's visual. Because normally with coin magic, you have to be able to palm a coin. You have to, even if you're using a gimmick coin, you've got to switch that gimmick in and out. But with this, look at this. Michael, you could do this immediately. You could show 3 coins in the bag. You could tip the coins out into your hand, show the bag empty, snap, show one of the coins has gone, and it's appeared in the bag. That takes absolutely no skill. The bag is doing all the heavy lifting for you. Now, something that you might say is, okay, that's all well and good, but how do you justify the bag? And I've heard people go and give it some really crazy justifications, and some people say it's a bagging that they use in Vegas to have money in there so you can do a visual check of the coins in the bag. All I do is I just keep my coins in here. I keep my coins in this bag, and I just fold it up and I put it in my pocket. And when I come to do the trick, I just go, hey, I'm going to show you something with some coins inside a bag. Now, this bag has actually got a mesh front, and that means you can see inside this bag the whole time. Magicians will normally hide what's happening inside their props. This way, you can make sure that I'm being honest the entire time. And that's the only justification I use, and people are absolutely fine with that. The cool thing is I can keep all of my coins in here. So I can just have all of my coins inside here instead of a coin purse. And when I want to do a coin trick, I can just open it up, tip out the coins, and I can go into whatever coin trick I want to. If I don't want to use the bag, I don't have to. I can just take the coins out of the bag. I can use it as a holder for my coins. But anytime I want to, I can go into a routine with the bag. Or I can tip the coins out, put them to one side, and I can use this as a little close-up pad. The versatility is crazy. So now you understand that you can work one ahead or one behind. Let's show you a little routine that requires a tiny amount of sleight of hand. And you combine sleight of hand with this gimmick bag and you can perform absolute miracles. So I'll perform this to Michael here. Michael, do you see 3 coins in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah? Watch this. I'm going to leave the 3 coins. Well, actually, let me take them out so I can show you them. There's the bag. There's the 3 coins. 1, 2, 3 coins and a bag. Now, the idea is I'm going to put the bag over here. I'm going to hold the 3 coins here, and I'm going to try and make these 3 coins go from the hand into the bag. That's right, they're actually going to go right here into the bag. Now, watch. The first coin, if I just squeeze like that, the first coin disappears. And where does it go? Well, it actually travels here inside the bag, like I told you. Now, maybe you missed it. I'll do it again. 1 coin has made its magical journey into the bag. There's still 2 coins to go. Let me do this again. Listen, that's 1, that's 2. Did you hear the clink?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the second coin going right there into the bag. That's coin number 2. That's 2 coins in the bag. Look, let me show you. That's 1, that's 2. 2 coins in the bag, 1 coin left. Watch the final coin. You know what's going to happen if I squeeze, that final coin disappears. Where does it go? It goes inside the bag. Now, if I want to, I can actually make the coins go out the bag. Look, I'll leave the coins inside the bag. You can see there's 3 there, can't you, Michael?
Yeah.
I've turned the bag over. The first one's going to go from here to here. I rub the back of my hand, rub the back of the bag, snap my fingers. That's the first one out. That leaves us with 2 coins inside the bag. Like, this is crazy. Let's do it again. Look, 2 coins inside the bag. 1, 2. You see the 2 coins in there?
Yep.
Now, look, the bag goes over there. The first coin came out through the top of the bag. The second one just magically appears over there. That's number 2. And that leaves us with 1 last coin inside the bag. Now, watch this final coin. You know exactly what's going to happen. This final coin is going to go from here to here. Watch. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take these 2 coins. You would hold on to them, but I'll hold on to them for you. And I'll try and make this last coin go from the bag into the hand. It looks like that. Nothing in the bag. And over here now, that's 1, 2, 3 coins. Now, that's an example of getting 1 ahead and 1 behind at different times. So let me quickly show you the main move that's used to do this. And this is a move that I created years ago to these bags, and it's great. Because there's 2 ways to switch this coin out for another coin. Now, the first way is to just have a coin in finger palm. You show the coin in the bag. And as you tip this coin out, you just show the one in finger palm. Very, very easy to do. The other one is what I was using in that routine, which is you show the coin in the bag, you've got a coin in classic palm, and as you go to pick up the blue end, you drop, come around here and they'll see. Look, come here, Michael. So this is here, yeah? You drop the classic palm coin onto the bag and you lift up. And so it looks like you're tipping out that coin. From the front, Michael, how good does this look? You see 1 coin in the bag, you tip it out and the bag's empty, right? Now, you don't even need to use classic palm. You can use thumb palm if you want to. If you don't do classic palm, you can have the coin in thumb palm. I talk about that and do exactly the same thing. If you want to do finger palm, you have the coin in finger palm, drop it on, do exactly the same thing. It doesn't have to be classic palm. But now you understand that, so this whole routine, I use classic palm because I can, but you don't have to. So the routine that I do with this, or that particular routine there, you show 3 coins in the bag. You can let them reach in and look at the coins if they want to. They can check the bag, make sure there's no holes. This coin's just held out, and you just turn the bag over. That's all you do. Oh no, you don't. Sorry, the first phase is you're putting them back in. That's right. Sorry. So you show the 3 coins and you tip them out. You're doing that move to tip the coins out, so the bag looks empty. Now I just put the coins into this hand, but I hold 1 back, and I squeeze, and the first coin disappears, and it goes in the bag. Now I just do that move, so I can show the coin in there. But by showing that coin in there, I've actually put another one in the bag, just by doing that little move. So now, when I drop this back in here, I've actually got 2 coins in the bag, but they can only see 1, and my hands look empty. So now I can vanish one of these coins, make it disappear, and I can show there's 2 coins in the bag. And when I do that move, I can show 2 coins, and I've got a 3rd coin in the bag. So when I put these 2 in here, you can show 2, you can turn it over, you can do another little vanish, boom, show that coin gone, and now there's 3 coins in the bag. Like, it's really, really easy to do. It's almost unfair. And you can do it on any surface. I'm using a close-up pad, but you don't have to. And then in the second phase was to bring them out, and that's even easier because you're working 1 ahead. So you can turn the bag over, and you can produce the first coin. I just use Lahom mask, make the first coin appear. Now I pick up at the blue end, which means that the bag is vanishing the coin for me. So before I was using the bag to make the coin appear, now I'm using the bag to vanish the coins. So now I can just put these back in, but I'm going to hold on to one of them. So I've just held on to one, but they don't think I have because they see 2 in the bag. So now I can do a little shuttle pass if I want to, and I can snap my fingers and make the next one come out. And I lift up at the blue end, so I'm vanishing one of the coins. And then I can pretend to put this in here, but really, I'm just finger palming it. I show this. I put these 2 coins into a spectator's hand. They think they've got 2, they've got 3. I can show this coin by picking up at the red end, but when I want to make it vanish, I pick it up from the blue end. Or I can pick it up from the red end, and I can tip the coin into my hand. Not really, it's still in the bag, but they think it is. I can put the bag away in my pocket, and I'm left completely clean. Nobody wants to look at the bag. It's just the thing that's been used to contain the coins. So that's an example of how you can get 1 ahead and 1 behind. But because the bag has got a mesh front, you can do it visually. So for example, let's take one of the coins away. So we've literally only got 3. So this is an example of working 1 ahead, 1 behind, sorry, because they see 3 coins, but when I tip them out, there's only 2, right? There's only 2, but they think there's 3. So look how visual this is. I can put the 3 coins in my hand, and I can pick up the bag like this, and I can show the bag, and watch. I can have it visually go in there. And then I can do it with the other 2 coins. So I can do a little click pass over here to put these 2 back in there. I can do my little move, and I can show that there's 1 in there. But now I can put that one back in. I can lift up at this end. They see one. Now I can do this. I can have the second one in. And now I can do a vanish of this coin. I can tip these two out. I can show the bag's empty. I can put these two in. And I've got options here. I can either show the 2 coins here. I can throw it up in the air like I did before. Or look at this. I can do this like really cool penetration. I can do anything. There's so many options with this. I can do coins through the table. I love coins through the table with this because you can do it in slow motion. Use an extra coin. You get one ahead. 3 coins, Michael. You see them?
Yeah.
Watch. I'm going to tip the coins out so you can see the 3 coins, right?
Yeah.
Watch this. This is incredible. So you put the coins back in, right? And I'm going to make the coins go through the table. But you can see the 3 coins in there, can't you?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to turn the bag over. This hand goes under the table. If I do this, listen. That would be the first coin through the table. So now I show the first coins gone through the table. I lift up at this end, and the bag vanishes the coin for me. So now I only show 2 in the bag. Now I can put these 2 back in. There you go. Look, there's 2 coins in there. They can see the 2 coins in there. And now I can do the next one. It's an almost self-working way of doing coins through a table. The last one is my favorite. Because I've got an extra coin that they don't know about, I can do this in slow motion. I can put the bag on the table. They can see it's empty. I can just do any little vanish here that I want to do. Pick up these 2, put them under the table, or in the trailer, I give them to a spectator, and the spectator puts them under the table, and they push their hand up against the table. Now I go part way. So I show that the coin has gone, and I lift up at this end to show it's only gone into the bag. Then I push again, and I show it's gone through the bag, and now they bring their hand out, and they've got 3 coins, and you can start a religion. Like, this is so easy to do. Let me give you another advantage of using this. If you are in a situation where you can use a close-up pad, you can do this. This is one of my favorite things to do. Michael, check this out. Do you see 3 coins?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to take the 3 coins out. The bag goes here. Now watch. Coin number 1 goes here. Coin number 2 goes here. I take this coin, I wave it over the bag. And when I do, that coin vanishes completely. Leaves us with 2. Let's do it again. Look, I take this one, I wave it over the bag, and this one vanishes completely. I take this one, and I touch it to the bag. This one vanishes completely. Where do they go? Well, when I wave my hand over, one's on top of the bag, one's underneath the bag, and one's inside the bag. Now, Michael sees a lot of magic. He's not a magician, but he's clocked onto a lot of methods through the years of watching me do magic. And I just saw his I'm completely fucking fool face behind the camera. Because this is using the bag as a way of using a David Roth move. David Roth used it with a portable hole. It's easier with the bag because the bag's heavier. So you only have 3 coins in the bag. So in other words, you go working one behind. So you show the 3 coins, you tip them out, but the bag has vanished one of the coins for you. Now, the beautiful thing of this routine is it's a complete vanish of every coin. So they think there's 3 coins here. There's only 2. So you put the first one down here. You put the second one down here. They think there's 1. So when you do that first vanish, it's about as clean as vanishes can be. Now, this next vanish is called the kick move by David Roth. I'm going to pick up this coin and my thumb is going to kick it underneath the bag. But it looks like I pick it up, right? Now, that you can't normally do, yeah, right?
That's really good.
You can't normally do that move because it's like, what are you going to put down on the table to do it? This is the perfect thing to do it. So you can do, woo, look at that, it's amazing. I feel like a magician when I do that. And then you can take the next one and I just do a vanish. I do a spider grip vanish, which means that it looks like it's a complete vanish. And then you can do this and you can have one on top, one underneath and one inside. Or you can use, I do a full portable hole routine with this, and I'm not going to do that now, but I do a full portable hole where I've got a purse frame over there, I've got the bag over here, and I say this is actually a portal into another dimension. Look, I drop the coin in, it goes into the other dimension. I drop this coin in, it goes into the other dimension. I drop this coin in, it goes into the other dimension. Now, when it comes over here, it goes into the purse, and I reach it up and take it out the purse. I say, some people say I sneak it underneath the bag. I wouldn't do that. You'd see me sneak it under the bag. I definitely wouldn't do that. It actually goes into the purse and I open up the purse and the next one comes in. It's so super fun. Like, you can do so much with this. But my favorite thing to use it for is one of these, a jumbo coin production. Anybody who's ever done coin magic for any length of time will tell you that this is one of the coolest things that you can do to finish a show. Normally, to produce a jumbo coin, though, is quite difficult. You've got to have big hands and There's a lot of sleight of hand involved and so on and so forth. And however you choose to do it, even if you do the fancy stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at me, I'm Gary Kurtz. Even if you do all that sort of stuff, it's quite tricky, right? This is an almost self-working way of doing a jumbo coin production. And I will show it to you right now. So, have a look at this. So, you just need this. You just need this. So, have a look at this, Michael. I've got a purse. I've got a bag. Do you see it? Yeah. Now, there's nothing inside the bag. The bag's empty. But I'm going to try and show you something magical. Watch. If I take a piece of nothing, and I take that nothing, and I throw the nothing in the air, as long as I believe, and I've really got to believe, Michael, but if I believe, I can actually turn that into an American $50 and make it appear right there in the bag. Now, that is an American $50, a 50-cent piece of silver coin. So we have a bag. Excuse me. We have a coin, and we have a whole bunch of magic. Now, I want you to watch very carefully. The idea is that I take the coin, I squeeze the coin. When I do, the coin vanishes. And the coin actually goes right there underneath the bag. Now, you might have missed that. I'll do that again for you. The bag goes over there. The coin goes over here. It's really important that you realize that the bag stays here and the coin stays here. It's only when I do this that you see the coin go right there inside the bag. Now, if I want to, I can leave the coin in the bag and I can take the coin and make it jump back in the hand. You see, it can go into the hand from the bag, which is really cool, but it's not as cool as taking the coin, leaving it in the hand, waving my hand over, having the coin go up the sleeve, across the chest, down the other sleeve, and it goes right there inside the bag. If I leave the coin in the bag and wave my hand over, the coin goes through the back of the bag, obviously. But if I take the coin and I touch it to the center of the bag, that's when the coin goes right there inside the bag. This is almost like magic. If I want to, I can actually take that coin out again. I'm going to put the coin there. Now watch the coin, watch the bag, watch everything. You see, if I take this coin and do this, boom, I can make it vanish completely. You're probably wondering where it is. Well, it's actually right there. You can't see it, but if I do that, it doesn't go on top of the bag. It doesn't go into the bag. It actually goes right there underneath the bag. Let me do that again. You see the bag's over here. Watch the bag. Actually, watch the coin. Michael, if I do this, the coin vanishes. Oh, look, it's on top of the bag. It stays on top of the bag until I touch it to the bag, and that's when it goes inside. Is this confusing? It is for me. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take the coin. I'll take the bag. I'll put the coin in my pocket, and I'll make it go long distance. Michael, where is the coin? I'll give you a clue. I want you to win. Genuinely, Michael, I want you to win. Where is the coin?
In your pocket.
So we're saying not inside the bag there. Look at that, Mike. It's a miracle. Now, I could keep doing this forever, but every trick needs a big finish. Let me see if I can do the big finish for you. The big finish looks like that. Can't get bigger than that, can you? Now, I just wing that, to be honest. I do a different sequence every single time. But what's great is it's an almost self-working jumbo coin production. So the coin is in the pocket, and you just have one coin in the secret compartment and one coin in finger palm, classic palm, thumb palm, whatever palm you want to do. You can show the bag empty. You can make a coin appear. And you can do lots of different moves. So I can take the coin out and I can vanish it and I can have it go in the bag. I can leave it in the bag, make it appear on top of the bag. I can show the bag empty. I can do that little kicky move and make it go underneath the bag. I can show it's underneath the bag. I can lift up, show the bag's empty. I can do a little misdirection thing where it does this and it goes on. I can mess around with it. And the other thing is, because this has got a velvet back, you can actually, as long as you know how you're doing it and where to place it, you can actually put a bag on the spectator's hand and they will not feel anything in there, which is really cool. So it can actually be a walk-around piece as well. But you can do this as many times as you want to. You can even make coins appear. Hang on, there's one there. Let me just, boom, there we go. You can do this as many times as you want to. When you want to go into the jumbo coin production, you take the coin, you put it in your pocket, and you grab the coin, okay? And you focus attention on the bag. So this is my pocket. You focus attention on the bag. You say, now where's the coin? I'll give you a clue. I want you to win. And you're showing the bag as empty. And as you do that, your hand comes out. And you're holding this secretly in your hand. You're not palming it. This isn't palming. It's holding it in a fist. This is fisting a coin, which is quite painful. You hold it here. You show the bag empty. And you can show the bag empty as many times as you want to. And this is classic chop cup. You do this, and this is like a jumbo coin. This is like a chop cup load or a cups and ball load. You show the coin has gone back in the bag, and then you just lay it over the jumbo coin. You're not. The bag is palming the coin for you, and that's why I made the bags bigger. The bags are so much bigger. They're not too big, but they're bigger to cover that surface area of the jumbo coin. So much easier. So now all I've got to do is just turn everything around like that. You don't see this. This is being held under. This is just resting on your hand. Now all you're going to do to produce the jumbo coin is you're going to let go of your middle finger, and you're going to allow the coin to fly forward. Now the bag is going to vanish the coin for you into that secret compartment, and you do it at the right speed. And I like to get people to cup their hands out, and when I do this, I mean, come on. Can you think of a better moment of magic, Michael? Out of everything I've shown you on this YouTube channel over the years, this has got to be right up there.
Yeah.
I love that. And the cool thing is you can just put the jumbo coin back inside the bag if you want to finish off, you know, and it'll hide the fact that the coin's in there. It's perfect. Yeah, so you can do a jumbo coin production with it. You don't actually need to just use coins with this. AirPods will fit in there. Sweets will fit in there. So many different things will fit in there. We've got a way of doing, on the project, we've got a way of doing a mystery card where it's a folded up card inside the bag and it's on display the whole time, and you tip it out and it's actually a Mercury folded card. There's a load of stuff you can do with it. And we haven't even gone into transpositions. I mean, why have you got a Chinese coin in the package? Very good question, Michael. Thank you for asking. Why have we got a Chinese coin? It's because if we have a Chinese coin and a silver coin in there, you can, for example, tip these out. You can put the Chinese coin in there. You can do transpositions. There's wild coins that you can do with it. There's a ton of different stuff that you can do with it. And we wanted to make sure that the coin that you get matches apparition, mirage, nightshade, and so on and so forth. But in essence, that's what it is. That's what it does. It is a bag that's designed to get you one ahead or one behind anytime you want to. And for people that are new to magic, I included a full sleight section where I teach you every single sleight that you'll need to learn to do every single routine on the project. And you can skip that if you're an experienced coin magician. If you've been doing coin magic for a while, you can skip that. Look at me, I'm Jeff McBride. You can skip that if you want to, and you can just do, you can just go straight into the routines. I've even got mentalism routines in this. I've got mentalism. Go figure that out.
Now.
I'm a mentalist now, don't you know? Because you can use this as an index, which is really, really cool. One of my favourite routines on there is by Jamie Dawes. I'll leave you with this. I haven't got any stickers on me, but dear God, Jamie is a genius. So what he does is the coin that's inside the bag, he's got like a green sticker on each side, and it's got his initials on it. And obviously they're not aware of that. So you bring the bag out with 2 extra coins in there, and you tip the coins out and you put the bag down, so that coin's hidden. And then he brings out a sheet of green stickers and a sheet of purple stickers. And what he does is he says, look, I'm going to put a sticker. So what he says, I'm trying to think now. That's right. So on one of the coins, he's already got a sticker with his initials on it. So this sticker has got his initials on it. That's right. His sticker's got this initials on it. Yes. So his sticker's got this. These are the green stickers with his initials on it. That's right. So this goes here, and then he brings out these 2 coins, and this one has already got a pink stick, a green sticker with his initials on. So what he does is he says, look, I tell you what, you put your initials on that pink sticker and put it there. So they've signed this one. They don't know about the other side. And then he puts a green sticker on this one, and he puts that one there. So he's signed this one in effect, right? So from the audience's point of view, there's 2 $half, one with a green sticker with his initials on, one with a pink sticker with their initials on. And then what he does is he says, I'm going to put mine in the bag. So he put his in the bag, and he's palmed it out. It's not really there, but you know, it looks like it is. And then he says, look, we'll put yours in the bag as well. So now you can see inside the bag 2 coins. You see 2 coins. You see one with his sticker on and one with the other person's sticker on. And this is just dumped in his pocket. And you have to see this to believe it. He goes, watch. So they see the 2 coins with 2 stickers. And all he does is he holds it like this and he says, right, say go. And when they say go, it just drops. And it's like the 2 coins fuse into 1 coin. They see 2 coins, and as they drop, 1 coin vanishes, and now you've got 1 coin with your stickers on your sticker on one side with your initials, his sticker on the other side with his initials. It's really strong. Yeah, so that is the bag Reborn. Honestly, I cannot believe the price that Alakazam have got this at, considering you're getting all of the coins. And I'm not just saying that. It's not like I get anything out of this. I don't. Like, Alakazam have bought the rights to this from me. It's not like I make another penny from it. I don't. But I so believe in this as a product. I really, really do. I'm so glad that Alakazam, Pete, and Harry were happy to bring this back out again, and I'm so happy with the feedback that's come through from the people that have bought this. And the price that they've put it at, as I say, with all of the coins and 2 bags and all of the tutorial. We didn't include a jumbo coin. I know someone's going to ask this in the comments, because a lot of people have a jumbo coin tucked away in their bottom drawer that they've never done anything with. And we didn't want to increase the price of this to include a jumbo coin, and we would have had to increase the price when a lot of people have got them on their own. But Alakazam are selling jumbo coins if you haven't got one. But ultimately, this is amazing. You can get one ahead, you can get one behind, and I'm currently writing the academy, the free academy, that's going to include everything. It's going to be a free academy for anybody that's bought anything from the Elite coin range. That includes the Nightshade coin set, the Mirage coin set, Tribloon. Oh, there goes the phone again. Tribloon, so professional. Apparition, this, everything. I'm currently putting the academy together that's basically going to show you how to actually combine all of this stuff. And when you realize how you can combine these with the other Elite coin range projects, it's absolutely incredible. But I don't think I've got anything else to say about this right now, other than I hope I've answered all of your questions. For those people in the comments that go, why are you exposing your own magic? It's because I can do, because it's my trick. And I believe that anything that I bring out is quality. And I believe that anything that I bring out, you know, I believe in the product. And I think that if you see it, you'll probably believe in it as well. But I think if somebody asked me the question, what's the best way to get into coin magic? Now that this is out on the market, I would say this. Get yourself this. Because this allows you, there's the phone again, we're busy here. Should have put it on Do Not Disturb, shouldn't I, really? Sarah, oh, let's put a phone in your office. No, I don't want a phone. No, you should have a phone in your office in case people... Okay, I'll put a phone. I won't use it. Oh, you can put it on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, I can if I remember. Anyway, yeah, this is the best way to get into coin magic. Because you can literally do magic immediately without needing any skill. But if you've got any comments, please let me know down below. And don't forget, you can get this from Alakazam. It's the only place you can get it from, I'm aware of. But they do ship worldwide, and they have got their own warehouse in the US. And don't forget, I'm going to be back again very, very soon with another video. So let me know what you think. If you've got one of these, let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't got one, let me know what you think of this video. And don't forget, subscribe to the Netrix. That's www. Oh, it's not www, is it? It's just the Netrix. It's the Netrix now. It's netrix.com. Go and do that immediately, because we'll love you forever. And regardless, we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.